Hi there, builders and dreamers. Come on in. I've got something fun to share with you today. It's always lovely to have you with me as we dive into another mom made story. For my son's third birthday, he had one big request, a construction vehicle party. And that's when I set myself a grand mission to create something he'd never forget. Not just decorations, not just a cake, but a mom made toy he could actually play with. I wanted to surprise him with something unique, something stitched with mom's love. And that's how the idea for a felt excavator was born. It started with nothing more than a few sheets of fabric, some bold colors, and a big imagination. Could flat felt really turn into a life size toy? Well, I was determined to find out. Look at all these details, all the stitches and the shapes, and how the colors come together, giving the excavator its character and charm. Look how the arm moves just like a real excavator. Just make it even more fun to play with. And just look at the size of it, almost 30 centimeters long. Big enough to impress, but still soft and safe for little hands to play. But of course, before it could look like this, I had to start from the very beginning. The first steps was all about planning and cutting. I drew out each part, the body, the cap, the arm, and those crunchy threads. Bright yellows, greens, and reds made it look playful. It felt like solving a puzzle. Piece by piece, it started to feel possible. Each new piece I cut brought the excavator closer to life. At this stage, it was still just flat shapes on the table. But in my mind, I could already see the finished toy taking shape. It was a slow, steady progress, but every cut felt like another step towards making my son's birthday unforgettable. Then came the real magic, bringing all the pieces together, one stitch at a time, until it started to look like a real toy. I carefully sewed on windows for the cab, added little circles on the wheels to look like bows, and lined the threads so they look sturdy and strong. Next, I filled each piece with soft stuffing, making them plump and huggable. Slowly, those flat shapes transferred into a real three-dimension toy. It took patience. Every little stitch mattered, but as I worked, I could see it growing into something my son could actually play with. It wasn't just fabric anymore, it was becoming a real excavator. And finally, the big reveal. The felt excavator was complete. Bright, bold, and full of character. At the party, it wasn't just a toy, it became the centerpiece of the entire theme, matched with the construction cake and table decorations. And then came the moment I'd been waiting for, the look on my son's face when what he saw it was priceless. His smile made every stitches, every cut, and every late night worth it. This wasn't just a toy, it was a mom made toy, a label of love stitched together for a very special birthday. I also made him a very cute cake. I would like to hear if you would like me to show you how I made the cake as well, you can write it in the comment, or even the decorations. Would you like to know how did I make it? I really appreciate if you can share your thoughts and ideas with me about any other birthday theme you design for your kids, or you would like me to show you how to do it. Thank you so much for listening to this video, and I'm looking forward to see you again.